Alright, you guys, so I'm about to teach you the second updo for the holidays. Don't overthink it, okay? So make sure you don't stress out about it. Don't feel overwhelmed. You got this. So you have a couple options. You either do something simple as far as like this is just tapping, on updos, or you pay a professional to do it for you, right? But sometimes I know that you either traveling to a certain, a different state, you don't know who to trust, or you don't know, or sometimes you just don't have the time. So I'm about to teach you two different updos that you can do at home. One is a little more intricate than the other one. One of them, the one I'm about to show you or teach you, it's more for like like your work holiday party, something easygoing, even if, for Christmas at your, relative's house. And the other one is more like for bridal stuff and for bigger events, okay? So if you saw my previous video, I curl my hair, which is great as far as like setting or preparing the hair for the updo, okay? This is a professional tip that we do it all the time in all the weddings, because, and the reason why I'm going to tell you so it makes sense to you is because whenever we do updos and the hair is curl, we can tuck in those ends, and that's how you're going to get a type of updo that looks like a little more intricate, a little more professional, okay? Versus having ends sticking out and flaring out, and then you're trying to put a whole bunch of product, and sometimes they're still sticking out by the end of the night. Okay, so like I said, don't overthink it. I'm gonna start, okay? So what you're gonna need is just a simple comb. This is what we call a rat tail comb, or just a flat comb. My part is already there. All right, so now I'm going to just slightly tease the top of my head right there. You don't want to go too crazy, okay? So I'm going to turn around so you guys can see. So I'm going to around there. You see? Okay. And what I'm looking at is the curve of my head. So this top crown over here, like if you're going to, like, I don't know, put a hat on, for example, where would that sit? So that's what I want you guys to think of. So I'm right here versus like up here or too low down here. So I did like almost like a half moon right there. And I'm gonna tease going up, down, okay? You don't want to go too rough, okay, because you don't want breakage either. And basically what you're doing is that mesh that you're creating, you're pushing it down, okay? So like so. And then that's it. That should give you enough volume for what we're trying to do today. Now I'm combing the surface, like the top layered, not undoing what I did, okay? I'm going, let's pretend this is my hair. I'm going slightly over that. So whatever it's messy on the top is being combed out nice and smooth versus like trying to, undo what you just did basically. So that, okay, just gives me enough height or density back here. Now I am going to do a low ponytail. Okay, so what does that mean? That I'm going to place that ponytail down here versus up here or in the middle, okay? You want to go down there. And I'm going to turn around so you guys can see it. Oh, one quick tip too, if you have bangs, either forward bangs or scoop bangs, pull them out. I think that looks very pretty. It's going to frame your face. So I'm pulling out just one curl or so, like that. Okay. So you can see there's a little bit of mess right there. So I'm just combing it out with my fingers, or you can use your comb. Okay, so I'm going to do that low ponytail. Grab that one. Okay. Simple, all right? Even that in itself, it looks very pretty, I think. So I'm using these plastic rubber bands, but literally any like hairband will work, as long as it's the color of your hair. These I just like, they're perfect because they're clear, but if you have black ones, that also works. If your hair is like super thick, then you might want to use, you know, the traditional hair bands, because you don't want that to snap as you're dancing around. Okay, so that's the first step. You just do a basic low ponytail. I took my long bangs out just to frame my face. All right, now I'm gonna do the quick trick. Okay, so you're gonna, with your finger, if you're right-handed, just use your right hand. Don't complicate things. Okay, so with your right hand and your index finger, you're gonna try to split that on half. Okay, so the ponytail is gonna, or the hairband is gonna come down a little bit. Okay, and that's totally fine, because what I'm trying to do is like on the hairband right here, or the ponytail, I'm trying to kind of go over the top and stick my finger in there, slide it down. At the same time, I'm parting it halfway, because the ponytail, we're gonna wrap it around. Okay, again, it's not, it sounds more complicated than what it is. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna turn around and have you guys look at it. Okay, and I'm gonna continue using my right hand. Okay, because I just have more control with it. Okay, so now I just split my hair in half. Okay, with my finger, and I'm gonna go under that hole and try to pull my ponytail through there. Okay, so I'm under the hole, and I'm using 2 fingers. Okay, like so. All right, so you guys saw the trick? Super easy. Now I'm gonna go in there and tie that ponytail. Okay, make it a little tighter. And that's it. What do you guys think? I mean, I can pull this forward like so, right? Or I can just leave it in the back, and if I want to frame more pieces, I can maybe like bring these baby hair, take advantage. If you already have these, I have a whole bunch. You can maybe even like curl those, or you can take this piece out, you know, just to have a little more more of a romantic look, I would say. So I'm going back in there and just refreshing this, because earlier I didn't curl it. So like so. These, if you have a wand, then you just have to wrap it around. Okay, wrap it around with your fingers, make it look like it naturally fall off. As you can see, you know, if you want more height, you can always pull these pieces out, because you already teased under there. So you know, it's easy. You can either use if you were using a rat tail comb, you can use that tail to lift it up like so. Okay, but a lot of times you can either put a headpiece or an accessory, you know, right there in the middle, if you want the updo to look a little more intricate. Or if you're using, also another trick, if you're using a hairband that is not matching your hair color, that's totally fine. Another quick trick to do is grabbing a little bit of piece of the bottom, about that much, and you're gonna wrap it around that ponytail, or where like the hairband is. Just wrapping it around so you can hide the green hairband or whatever you're using. Okay, so and then you just use bobby pins. I'm gonna use blonde bobby pins so you can see where this is going, but obviously you want to use a bobby pin that is matching your hair color. Okay, I just don't want to use the black ones because they blend too well with my hair. So again, you know, I wrap it around, and you can either go over the ends on the top, or you can go under, you know, it really depends, you know, as long as it's hiding the hairband. So what do you guys think? Easy, don't overthink it. I'm about to show you the third updo.